Welcome, thinkers and creators, to a journey into the near future. The year is 2030, and a bold prediction is making waves. Artificial intelligence will become humanity's ever-present shadow. This isn't just about faster computers or smarter apps. It's a fundamental challenge to our very essence. Will we let this shadow dim the brilliant light of human intellect, or can we harness its power without losing ourselves? Today, we read diving deep into one of the most critical questions of our time. Will AI become a crutch for our minds, or will it steal the very originality of our thoughts? Let's explore how we can turn this potential threat into a powerful tool that supports, rather than replaces, our intellectual journey. First, let's talk about the allure of AI. It's undeniably seductive. AI offers us instant efficiency, the power to process and analyze massive amounts of data at speeds we can barely comprehend. We can get answers, reports, and solutions in a matter of seconds. But this incredible convenience hides a serious danger: the risk of intellectual atrophy. Think of it like a muscle. When we get used to machines serving us a perfectly polished final answer, we slowly stop doing the heavy lifting ourselves. We give up the challenging, sometimes messy, process of intellectual exploration. This gradual surrender threatens the core skills that define human intelligence: the ability to ask profound, probing questions, the discipline of systematic doubt, and the creativity of wrestling with complex problems. If we stop straining our minds, our thinking muscles will inevitably weaken. The active thinker, the creator, risks becoming a passive recipient, simply consuming the output of an algorithm. We could trade our intellectual curiosity for the comfort of a quick machine-generated answer. Is that a price we're willing to pay? But here's where we, as humans, hold a unique and irreplaceable advantage. Our true value isn't measured by how fast we can process data. It is about the quality of our judgment and the unique way we synthesize that data to create meaning. AI is a master at gathering and categorizing information. It can sort, filter, and present facts with breathtaking speed. But it can't do one crucial thing. It can't imbue that information with human meaning or moral weight. Our minds possess two extraordinary abilities that machines simply cannot replicate. First, there's creative synthesis. This is our ability to make intuitive leaps, to connect seemingly unrelated ideas from different fields, and to generate something entirely new, an idea that didn't exist before. It's the spark of innovation, the moment that changes everything. Second, we have will and values. This is our capacity for moral judgment, our ability to discern right from wrong, and to make decisions that require a deep sense of self-awareness and ethical consideration. These are human-centric qualities, completely absent from the cold, logical circuits of a machine. So the greatest challenge as we approach 2030 isn't about building more powerful AI. It's about protecting and nurturing our own human intelligence, ensuring it doesn't stagnate in a world of instant answers. We must build and maintain the fortress of our own minds. So, how do we navigate this future without falling into the trap of intellectual laziness? The key is to shift our perspective. We need to stop seeing AI as a dominant shadow that might one day eclipse us, and start seeing it as a supportive crutch. The goal is not replacement, it's empowerment. What does it actually mean for an AI to be a crutch? Let's break it down. First, a crutch is used to support a weak part of the body, not to replace the strong parts. In our case, our weaker part might be our limited computational speed or memory. AI can be a multiplier for our processing power, handling the brute force calculation while we focus on our strengths: critical thinking, creativity, and strategic insight. AI is a fantastic amplifier of our abilities, but it's not a generator of wisdom. Second, a crutch is a tool you use on a journey. We are all on a lifelong journey of seeking knowledge and understanding. AI can be the crutch that helps us navigate the difficult terrain, plowing through massive datasets, automating routine tasks, and clearing away the mundane obstacles. This frees up our most valuable resource, our mental energy. It allows us to conserve that energy for the ultimate goals of our journey: deep reflection, contemplation, and a genuine quest for truth. And finally, and most importantly, you control the crutch. You hold it, you guide it, it doesn't guide you. Our control over our tools is what ensures that we, as a species, continue to think, to learn, and to evolve. We must remain the masters of our technology, using it to extend our reach, not to shorten our minds. This brings us to a profound and beautiful concept: the wisdom of the few. There's a timeless idea that our knowledge as humans is inherently limited. The verse, "And you have not been given of knowledge, except a little," reminds us of this. This doesn't devalue our quest for knowledge. In fact, it does the opposite. It places immense value on our human effort, on the earnest pursuit itself. Because our knowledge is limited, we are compelled to strive, to question, to explore. It saves us from the illusion of intellectual perfection and the complacency that comes with it. Every small step we take through our own intellectual effort, every new idea we generate, is a precious and hard-won addition to that little knowledge we possess. It is this human quest, with all its struggles, its limitations, and its imperfections, that gives our lives meaning, spirit, and intrinsic value. The struggle is where the growth happens. The effort is what builds our character and our wisdom. So, as we stand on the cusp of this new era, I want to leave you with a philosophical principle to guide us. Let this be our mantra for the age of machines. The true value of our work lies not in the sheer quantity of knowledge we acquire, but in the depth of the genuine effort we exert to cultivate it. Tools can increase our speed and expand our scope, but personal effort, and personal effort alone, is the ultimate source of wisdom and human value. Use artificial intelligence, but use it wisely and vigilantly. Let it be a strong and reliable crutch to support you on your unique journey toward creativity and discovery. But never, ever let it replace your own 2 feet. Keep walking, keep thinking, and keep creating. Thanks for watching, and if this conversation sparked something in you, please subscribe and join us as we continue to explore the future of humanity.